Merry meet and welcome to Silver Haven Work DP and Life. And in this video, I'm going to do an unboxing of a Diamond Art Club square canvas. The title of it is Voices from the Other Side by Ena Morte, 56 centimeters by 71 centimeters. It has 22 colors, including 4 Borealis. Aurora Borealis. So, let's get started. My hands are not big enough for these things. Alright, set this over here, out of the way. Alright, standard toolkit, the tray, baggies, the pen with either like a clay putty or a clear gel putty, and some emoji placers. I don't remember if they have washi tape anymore, or let me see. Twist wax refill, okay, trays, and resealable baggies. They do not give out tweezers anymore. So set that over there, out of the way. Get the bag. Get this, which is a thank you thing for the purchase. It usually has your some instructions and it has the legend with your sticker and your legend for the colors and symbols for your trays or containers. Hoping y'all can see this. I can't see what the phone is doing, so set that there. I'm gonna set this out of the way for a second. And then we have a card, which is bronze, I believe. Sometimes you can't tell with the color changing on it. Oh yeah, bronze. I like these things. I get a little thing to put all my cards in. Oh yeah, that. Put this back in here. Protect it all. Alright. Trying to. There, that one. Now, let's find the opening to this. Up this end. I've really got to start checking like the sizes, but it takes a while to do these big ones. Put that up there so I can rebag it. Alright. This canvas has buds all over it. Something crawling on my arm. Alright, so let's see. Actually, this is smaller than the one I'm using the one underneath as a comparison, but this is smaller. So I need a PlayStation 4 controller to hold down. And then we got this in here. I need something else. Use this other controller. There we go. Oh, I wouldn't turn that on. But we have the canvas here, which is, like I said, square and 22 colors. The legend goes numbers from 1 through 4, and then letters. It only has like 2 letters, no, 3 letters, and then the rest is symbols. So interesting enough. Oh, so there's 1, 2, yeah, 4 Borealises. That'll be interesting. Although sometimes when you look at the canvas itself, it looks like it should be all shiny and shimmery because the canvas, look at like it was poured, the glue was poured with glitter in the glue. It's all so shiny. Alright, I'm going to try to pull this up, hopefully for a better view. Minor different. Sorry about that. I wanted to pause it until the AC was over with, because when the AC blows, that's all you hear. You can't hear the music or me talking. So I paused it until the AC was done going. And I switched this around, of course, just so that we can hopefully try to do a drill build, I think. That's what it's called. It does not want to curve back over. But so that we can hopefully see. Oh, yeah. I would definitely say there's probably a lot of 310 blocking. Plenty of 310s. I don't know how in most of my canvases seems to have a lot of 310. I've been trying to pick some of the other ones that have a little bit, not so much black, but still kind of stuff that I enjoy. I know some people, they have their debates on whether they like color blocking the most, or it took me a while to figure out what people meant by confetti. But for me, mine's a kind of a, I like both. Because I like the color blocking because it's simple and easy. But then every once in a while, you know, you need to break up. And a little bit of confetti helps to clear that. I'm sorry, this is a big canvas. I'm trying to make it to where you can see it well enough. And then, you know, you can see that it's clear. You can see the symbols fine. Light symbols on dark colors and dark symbols on the lighter colors. Sorry. Interesting enough story. I used to have a Ouija board until my ex-husband's niece stole it and then ruined it. She stole a lot of stuff, but well, I digress. But I wonder what people's popular opinion is about Ouija boards. For me, I think it's more along the lines of, as long as you treat everything carefully and follow the rules, there won't be any problems. Like I said, it also depends on your release. I fully believe in ghosts. There's just been way too many things that have happened and proof and stuff like that that have shown that ghosts are real. But so this will have to go under the mattress for a few months and straighten out. I mean, it's not so bad really. You got a couple of, creases. And they changed the perforated plastic again. I mean, it used to be perforated, but then now they have lines. Don't exactly know why, I guess. So you know where to put your washi tape? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. This is somewhat sticky. I've been having a lot of issues though with even the diamond art, the glue not being sticky enough. My the last one I did, I don't think I did a video on it, but I did do a little short or post it on Facebook or something. But the drills kept sliding around on the glue, so it was very hard to keep it sticking. But yeah, the laying it up under the mattress, upside down, and switching it out like once a month, flipping it over, and the sides, it'll get the creases out of the, wherever there's any creases, like these, and then like any of the little dents and things like on the sides on how it was rolled, or maybe I did that one. I was trying to show the drill field. I'm not sure. But there's a couple of creases. It's only on the left side here too. So, again, this is the voices from the other side. And it's very beautiful. This is the drill bag. I'm not going to pull the drills out because the boys are sleeping. At least they're acting like they're sleeping. Holy Helena. So far from here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 bags of 3371. Oh yeah, they. Is that like mixed up? Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. 33, 71, 15. Oh, arrow down. So, okay, yeah, it's mixed in there with the 310 black. So, okay, that would be logical why there is plenty. I usually sometimes end up with at least one or two, sometimes whole pouches of drills, which are then stored in my container. Not the round cylinders, but I have these square plastic containers. You can see back in one of the other videos where I showed how I stored my drills, leftover drills. But they're originally for scrap booking, for the papers and stuff for scrapbooking. But I use them to store the drills. But there's some nice colors, some purples, of course, blacks. Coral, I believe. Browns, the kind of dark brown, black color, skin tone color. I'm not sure what some of these colors are. I need to get one of those. I keep meaning to print out one of those DMC things that tell you the colors. Alright, so that's this one. Let me see that. Oh wait, no, this was wrapped up in it. Okay. I think I'm losing my marbles. I'm trying to be careful because my other camera's here. Don't want want it to fall off. Alright. I've learned from a few people, my DP hobbyists, to actually direct. This apparently wants to be facetious. So, stick this back in here real quick. And now I want to stick this in here first, and then stick the drill through. Maybe that will work. I'll put this back in the, to help keep dust off, especially when it's done. I never thought about that. Y'all would be horrified if you see how I have the ones that are done just sitting about because I have no place to put them. I wish somebody had mentioned this before, and they probably have, but I also have memory issues. There we go. But until I'm actually ready, or have gotten some of my other ones done, because I have way too many sitting around, I will just put this back into the box. Oh, really? Sorry, I don't know why my hair thinks it needs to go everywhere, but it don't. It's got issues. It's got issues. I don't know why my voice. I can be silly at times, and my voice just goes crazy. Makes my kids laugh. Sorry. Instantaneously forgot what I was doing. Okay, and work. Sorry guys, it seems like I'm slow and everything, but I do have issues with my right side, arm, hand, don't work right. Never been diagnosed, but I have similar symptoms to those who have cerebral palsy. My mother's uterus had collapsed while she was carrying me, and it scrunched me up. So I have a lot of issues. It wasn't so bad when I was younger. I could overcome it, but now it's just getting harder to do things. Alright, that's one. Oh, dude, I just realized I didn't turn my music back on. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. I think I'll go ahead and show the other one. Sorry for any, rocking of the camera. I'm trying to grab the other box. This one is also another square diamond art club. If we get a little closer. Divine Transformation by Ravynne. I am sorry, I'm probably butchering the name. Ravynne Phelan, 45.1 centimeters by 62.7 centimeters. Oh my gosh, I need to get the what do you call it? The lint roller? Get on. Dog hair get on here. Hi. Anyways. It is 40 40 colors, including 4 Aurora Borealis and 1 fairy dust diamond. Total diamonds 45,612. Yowzers. Alright, sorry, I'm just trying to. I thought I cut one of the. Nope. Alright, let me get my feather. My feather does not want to come out. There we go. That is my feather knife. How many crickets? Taking the outer covering off like I did the other one to start out with. I was thinking of doing 2 separate episodes, but might as well do it all in one. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to bang the camera. Technical difficulties everywhere. Of course, same tray, whacked out pen. I'm not very big on these pens. They don't do very well for me. Baggies, tray. Alright, have to pause again, sorry. Alright, sorry about that again. Had to pause for a AC break. It's loud. Oh, this doesn't look as big, maybe. All right, here we have the instructions thing and the legend with the stickers for the legend. 40 colors. And then you always write all your little extra stickers. Well, that's beautiful. Cannot wait to get this one done. Get to it. That is the one I would probably most likely be keeping once it's done. I am working on making frames myself for the ones that I plan to keep, and either give away or sell, depending, don't know yet. Not all my diamond arts are the diamond art clubs. I know there's some kind of policy and you can get in trouble for things with the Diamond Art Club, but I'm not quite sure what all that is about. I have to look it up. But this is another bronze card. Why did I not put that back in here? I'm jumping the cart before the horse. Apparently. There we go. There's that. Alright, set that over here for a second out of the way. And find the. Oh, here we go. do this, huh? Go and focus so you can lay it out somewhat flat. And be able to lay it down without it curling up on itself. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. Here's the bag of drills. And of course, I'm not going to take it out because I don't want to be making too much noise. But, ooh, lots of colors. 823. A couple bags of those, which is like a, I would probably say more like a navy blue maybe, or a little bit darker than a navy blue. 310s. You got a couple of shades of yellows, yellow oranges, some orange browns, some tannish colors, blacks. Now a 336 looks more like a navy blue. I think there's some purples and pinks and different shades of greens and blues and yeah. The Aurora Borealis and the fairy dust. I'm guessing that's what Z is fairy dust. Sorry. Move that out the way. Alright, so we do distinctly have a lot of the black 310 color blocking. Along with the 939, which is like a blue black, and the 823s. This has a lot of colors, and I just love, especially the purple. I am a purple gal. And of course, you know, you have your, alright, now see, this is a little bit of a problem here. I'm going to show you right here. Except I can't see my finger on the screen here. Oh, sorry, right there. Like, see right here, you have your C's. It's a very, not quite clear to me. I mean, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a, it actually looks like O's or zeros to me too. So, I mean, if it was more along the lines of like the H's, which is very, sorry, here, that's the dark colors with the light symbols, but the C's aren't quite as light as they could be, so it makes it hard for me to see them. But the lighter colors do have the dark symbols, so that's a little bit easier. But hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh yeah, there's a good bit of the C's. Yeah, I believe that's a C. C. Yeah, C. 939. Alright. We have, and in the legend here we also have, you know, 1 through 3. There's numbers not all together. And then you got letters. And symbols. I'm trying to see if you have any like lowercase letters, because I know there's mostly uppercase letters. Oh yes, there's a small n or a lowercase n. Or that might be a rune. I don't know. But anyways, this is beautiful. I like snakes. But then I like most animals. if you have stayed to this point, I thank you very much. Please hit like, comment, subscribe if you wish. And I will see you in on the next episode video. I'm still trying to figure out my stuff. Merry part.